Hello, Legion. This is Hadrian. Thank you for being here. Let's play some more Stellaris in our Song of the Stars series. We are doing quite well. Actually, at the end of the last episode, I had a little bit of a chat with you guys about how we're establishing some new colonies. Things are going well. We could contact the humans rather before long, but they look like they're kind of surrounded by empires of their own. So getting to them might actually be a little bit of a challenge. Now that the game's been going for a while and other little empires have had this opportunity to pop up. But I also had this chat with you about just the idea of where we're going to take the series from here. Right now we are solidly in kind of an empire expansion type of mode. A Sec Goss needs help from me once again. They still have an energy deficit despite everything. Let's give them lots and lots and lots, because I'm making plenty right now. All right. So yeah, we are on episode 36. And or at least I think I am, unless I've lost count while I've been recording. Special project completed. Oh, nice. Gain access to the Master's Teaching Philosophical Mindset Empire Edict. So let's take a look at that, shall we? Before I go back to what I was saying. Where are the Empire Edicts? Where are the policies and edicts? Here we go. Crystal Sonar. Energy cost is 30. Master's Teachings Philosophical Mindset. Research speed and Empire leader capacity goes up. Warring states. Oh, nice. Uses all cost influence to maintain. Got a pretty, I could probably institute social welfare. I feel I don't want to reduce my influence right now, but these are good things to think about going forward. But anyway, yeah, we're at episode 36, unless I've somehow lost count at some point. And it's been a good kind of empire building type series, but now that things are continuing to go as well as they are, there's kind of this feeling of, do we want to maybe make room for a new Stellaris series or just a new series in whatever else I might want to play in the coming time slot, in the coming days, especially once episode 40 of this series has aired. If you are new to my channel, what I like to do is every 20 episodes, and of course we're in the second 20 of Stellaris right now, I take a bit of a break. There was a long break for this series previously. I don't intend to do that again, but I really never plan it out completely. Sometimes stuff comes up, and this time stuff came up. Lots of Long Dark content, some Master of Orion stuff that I wanted to play. But what we'd probably do is take a 20-day break at least, and then come back to this series while I play. So I would come back after I played Against All Odds Season 3, episodes 21 through 40, or however long that lasts. But yeah, I would just be curious what everyone's thoughts are on whether the series should continue beyond where it currently is. Also, I feel like I need to establish a new sector out here. It's looking that way. Let's have a look at what my science ships are up to. The Foundling is down here. Hey, we've detected the presence of a primitive alien civilization on Stalmut in the Kazam system. Alright, so where's this? So there's a primitive alien civilization here. That's in our territory. Build an observation post, please. Sector's missing resources. This keeps coming up. Sec Mira. That's actually more understandable, because it's a new sector. So let's go ahead and seed Sec Mira with some resources, shall we? There's that. So we're waiting on a couple of colony ships to come down, and we will lock down this arm of the galaxy, which is really cool because we have control of just so much territory. We're by far one of the strongest empires in the galaxy, and we definitely we're stronger than anyone we've run into, with the exception of this fallen empire here. And they are still overwhelming compared to us. They are ridiculously strong. They don't control a lot of space anymore, but they are not to be messed with. I'm well aware of that. I've got a couple of slave populations that are slave factions that are not too happy, but I've tried to turn that around. doing the purge as I didn't seem to make them any happier for some strange reason. Okay, interesting. We have completed the spiral feed power hub building. But it can be subverted for a price. See, this makes me so nervous. This is a building that's a result of the very intriguing, what's it called? Horizon Signal patch. Let's see, survey speed plus 5%. That's, yeah, let's go for that. We're already so far into this tech from things we've discovered. Only 15 months remain. Also, this habitability plus 5% is going to be nice. It's going to make planets much easier for me to colonize. We've got Emerald Roamers here. Tell you what, let's go ahead and send one of our fleets to pay a visit to those guys. Let's send the other one to pay a visit to these guys. It's going to eat away at our energy surplus because we are sending both of our fleets out. So we're having to pay maintenance on them, but that's fine. It's going to take them a while to travel to where they're going. This is the downside of having so much territory. Alright, so I'm pretty sure this is a skeleton project. Yep, that's that. So we got some experience for you, and then you just need to auto-explore. Start looking into other stuff in the area and seeing what else we can do. Is there a construction ship nearby? Yes, there is. There's a lot to do here, buddy. Get to work. Wish there was an auto-build option for construction ships. That would be nice. Of course, according to Ed Beach, and I agree with this, too much automation means game design is weak, but in this case, I feel like it's more like there's just so much territory and all these basic stations need to be built. Why not just give us the option of saying, I just automatically want stations of X type to be built. All right, so okay, looks like this colony's been added, which is definitely helping us butt up against these guys. The foundling here is system survey complete. Anomaly found. All right, they're idle, so you just need to come survey this system. All right, this is kind of perfect because now we are fully. Yep, research, please. Too many colonized systems, really? Okay, so Null Iblaranda, that's what it is. This just needs to be added to Sekmira. Where is Sekmira? Alright, problem solved. There we go. We still have a lot to build out this direction, but alright, we can send the Foundling to investigate Turim. We haven't had any events from the new chain in a while. From that Horizon Signal chain. We'll have to see how things turn out. For some reason, someone has towed an asteroid into a stable orbit around Pytham 5A. The massive engine sections and braking thrusters can still be found on the surface, although they have long since been rendered inoperable. Okay. Alright, I've got a lot of influence now. Alright, they haven't found that signal. Let's see if I can go ahead and establish a colony on this Tundra world. Should be able to. Yep, colonize. Tundra world. Let's send some colonists from Kasalosh. We want fanatic, spiritualist, collectivist, probably. Because they're most likely to be happy. And they're least likely to have ethics divergence. Okay. Nal Higma. We also need to... This is a Steam Age civilization in the same territory. System survey complete. We are also terraforming this world into... Research time. We're terraforming this into something that the voices can colonize. It's going to be a number of days, a long time, over 10 years, before it's completely ready. But it was going to be 20 years, and we're already a good ways into the project. So that will be at some day in the future, that'll be a tropical planet, probably before the end of the series, which is exciting. Unified Miravandia commonalities have reached out to us. Where are you? Alright, you're down here. Always looking for new trading partners. We have much to gain from this encounter. Sweet, got some physics research. So we are almost done with a couple of projects. This one is going to be done right now. There's that, and what do we have? I guess we'll go ahead and go for cruiser assembly yards. I want to try and get rid of the older, cheaper technologies that we've been sitting on for some time. Why are you idle? You have things to do. Build mining stations. Translate alien mural.
System survey complete. Anomaly found.
Wait, no. I didn't realize you were still in system. You're right there. I was wondering where you went. I was like, I know you just found that. Where'd you go? There they are. All right. Go back and study that. Meanwhile, where's that construction ship I was just giving orders to? It's all the way over here, right? Yeah, so build mining stations, and then you got some additional work to do, don't you? So get on it. There's that. Right, now this science ship is not doing anything else, mainly because there's nothing really else to be done right now. So you auto-explore them. Head out to where you want to. Ah, another research project done. So survey speed has improved. Ooh, new resource. Ethics divergence minus 10%. Hell yes. Right now. Do it. Satramine refining. Or satramine, I guess is what it would be called. Helps keep people in line more, I guess. Just making sure I've set up all the recent projects for research. So this is definitely still going. The Worm in Waiting and the Horizon Signal quest. Just don't know how much. Okay, alien mercenary story. We've seen that many times.
System survey complete. Anomaly found.
Research. Alright, colony ship heading to Higma. Now, I can also use this influence I have right now to go ahead and set up additional colonies in my home territories. Now, that's a toxic world, so I can't do anything with you. Can't do anything with a molten world either. I wish there was more that I could do with barren worlds, like Mars. The fact that I can't colonize and terraform Mars in this game, not this specific game, but in Stellaris, just bothers the crap out of me. I wish I could. Alright, so Mercy 5 is an arid world. We need to colonize this. Let's have it colonized by the Zikmok. Fanatic Collectivist is fine. Xenophile's fine. So this is Mirmet. And this actually needs to change as well. I've been working on renaming these because I just caught myself being inconsistent, which just bothers me. I've established the kind of the basic language and phonetics of the voices, and yet in a lot of cases I have used apostrophes where there's not supposed to be apostrophes. I'm appreciative that no one called me out on it. This is just the kind of thing that I notice, and many not, perhaps not many others do, but it's just it's the writer in me wanting to establish consistent universes. Okay, intriguing. So yeah, this is the mural. Yeah, I've actually done it a lot. It appears that I've been doing it maybe since before the series even ended the first time. So I'm just finding a lot of worlds. Yep, there it is. Space should not be there. Okay, it's actually a barren planet, not a gas giant. Nice. Research that, please. Okay, looks like this ship has arrived to pay a visit to these emerald roamers. Let's take care of them. Also, looks like our other fleet is very close to arriving. Oh, who died? Governor Vistofane Capritek. So we need a new governor. Building cost, construction cost, food, hydroponics cost, army build speed. Yeah, let's go ahead and just improve food cost.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Done. Alright, taking care of the problems here.
Situation log updated.
Shouldn't take too long at all.
Hostile fleet engaged. Construction complete. Hostile fleet engaged.
Very nice. Alright. So we're clearing up this area for us to be able to explore and colonize a little bit better. Research.
Survey complete. Hostile fleet engaged. Situation log updated.
Alright, so just some debris forming.
System survey complete. Situation log updated.
Alright. I might be able to send a science ship up that direction.
Situation log updated.
Yeah, lots of debris.
Hostile
Not surprising.
fleet engaged.
Alright, this one's idle. So tell you what, you come here and study that debris.
Situation log
And then survey that system. And then survey that system as well. Oh wow, failure risk 100%. Leave B for now. Absolutely. So where are you exactly? Zarmaton 3. Pigment poison. That is a level 4 anomaly. I have not seen that. I don't recall the last time I saw that. So I'll have to keep an eye on that. It's a level 4 anomaly, and I don't know that I have anyone that really would be skilled at dealing with that.
System survey complete.
Ha!
Colony established.
Too many colonized systems. I'm guessing that means I have set up another colony outside of... Oh yeah, right up here. Alright, so now we have Higma in our territory, which means this Arctic world should be easily colonized as well. Let's look into this. Yep, colonize, Kasalosh, and Fanatic Spiritualist and Collectivist, probably the best. This is Nal Amgathor, or will be soon anyway. And then Sek Iflor needs to take on some additional systems so that our income can be restored to normal. Done. Alright, we're expanding pretty nicely down this direction. Close. There are some continental and tropical worlds over here that are going to be in range soon. Actually, that tropical world could be in range sooner than expected. Hang on. Yeah, 149. Awesome. So as soon as I hit 149, that tropical world is absolutely going to get claimed by the voices. And then there's, I think, yeah, this is a Gaia world. This is one that we will eventually control, but we are going to make sure that these guys are no longer a problem before we reach that point. Okay, so yeah, go ahead and research that. I need to upgrade my ships now. Let's get... Alright, so we've got one ship exploring the debris in here and another ship taking care of surveying the system, which is great. Lots of colonizable worlds in this direction. That's in part just because of the research that has happened that has enabled me to colonize more, which is just awesome. I love getting to this stage in the game where there's just feels like there's so many options in front of you. All right, this is going to give us some ill-gotten gains from pirates, 500 energy credits. We no longer really have an energy problem in any way. Let's take a look at our surface, the surface of our different planet, just to make sure that I have everything under control. So Furtist finally doesn't have any inactive buildings anymore. Interesting. All right, so now we have our observation station on Dragana reports the rise of an unusual minority religious artistic movement, the Coils of God. Primitive mechanical clocks are considered holy but ritually destroyed after a year's operation. The worm and serpent analogs of the planets are protected from harm. Time, the Coil priests say, is a labyrinth. What was will be, what will be was, they intone in their prayers. Oh boy. So this is in one of our... Alright, let's observe it. Get some society research from it.
System survey complete.
So where is this again? This is over Drogana.
Colony established.
And this is early space age. So this is their space station. And here's our observation post nearby.
System survey complete. Debris analyzed.
Which is hopefully cloaked in some way. Just saying. All right, let's get a pair of research stations built there, and mining stations, etc. So we have a lot of science ships doing auto exploration out this direction now, which is awesome because it's really giving us a good view of everything that's going on over here. Doing a lot of rapid exploration.
System survey complete.
Pretty much all of our science ships are out here auto-exploring.
Debris analyzed. System survey complete.
I'm actually going to send them to take care of the surveying here, since it's pretty obvious that they can get through safely. That way we'll have that taken care of when we get that research done. Yeah, we have a number of worlds that can be safely colonized. Also, speaking of colonizing, we have 64 now. Hang on. Yep, research. Okay, so Cadria has some pre-sentient molluscoids on it. That's a tropical world. So it's going to take 149 to colonize it. And we're definitely going to put the voices on there. There are some other really great worlds for the voices nearby as well. So that's good. And I think we have a colony ship on the way here. Hasn't been built yet, but I definitely queued... Oh no, it's already there. It's already there. Nal Amgathor is already... Yeah, it must have just arrived. But as soon as that colony goes live, it'll make colonizing Cadria 3 even more affordable. Actually, wait. This is a tomb world. Let's go ahead and terraform this to a tropical world. It's going to take a long time. But that's in one of our core systems, so we can expand our core territory here.
System survey.
I don't know how I didn't notice that sooner. Alright, so this colony is going to be established in how long? 3 months? Okay, so I'm going to wait until June to end this episode because I feel like... Uh-oh. The Quarrels of God cult on Drogena has grown with unusual speed. It can be found in every city on the planet, and it's fostering a series of lengthy ceremonies conducted by citizens in every walk of life. The whole species is taken to them with unlikely enthusiasm. The rich adopt elaborate circular dances for their celebrations. The poor daub complex looping sigils on their doors. Even playground games are chants about the circular nature of time. This is unsettling. Intervene to shut it down, but subtly. Yeah.
Situation log
So special
updated.
project. So this is around Drogena. I need to get one of my science ships. The Lum Vio should be good enough. Yeah, go take care of that. Okay, yeah, we're going to let it reach June. Because that colony will be established, and it will be a little bit cheaper to establish a colony here on Cadria. It's 149 right now. Research complete. What do we got? Sweet. Cruiser assembly yards are done. So, I kind of want to go for the advanced afterburners now. Let's do that. This is a rocketry project. Is there a rocketry scientist that I could recruit? There is not.
Colony established. Debris analyzed.
Okay, so that I think was the establishment of the new colony. Yes, it was. So now Cadria might be a little bit easier to colonize. Let's have a look. Still 149,
System survey
unfortunately.
complete.
All right. Well, on that note, we're 27 minutes in. I thought maybe we get a little cheaper and some miracle would let us colonize it now. But we'll do it in the next episode. We have a couple of tomb worlds terraforming up, and we're gonna have a bunch of colonies to set up in the next few episodes. And then we might have to go to war, depending on who we run into on this side of the galaxy. But also, I feel like the Copenjaxi hegemony might need to find itself in the Voices targeting reticle pretty soon, just on account of their initial standoffish towards us and my desire to put them in their place. That's pretty much all it boils down to. But I will go ahead and stop this one here, and the next one we'll keep focusing on this stuff. By the way, again, let me know what your thoughts are on the continuation of this series beyond episode 40 once I go back to Against All Odds for 20 episodes. I would like to know what your thoughts are on that. Seriously, let me know what you think. So anyway, thanks very much for watching. If you enjoyed this one, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to follow along. New episodes in survival, science fiction, or simulation games air every day at 6 p.m. Eastern Time. Comments are always welcome. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you next time.